Okay, so I've tried to do this so many times and it keeps restarting or something happens, but I hope nothing happens now. So hey you guys, thank you for clicking on my video. Thank you for supporting me if you did. And I'm excited to share a little bit about me so that I can get started with my channel and share with you guys why I wanted to do this. So continue watching, stay tuned for more videos, and I hope you enjoy this video. Get your little snacks, get comfortable. If you're doing your daily tasks, you know, washing your dishes, doing your laundry, put some headphones on and just, you know, pretend that we're just talking. So let's get started. I already did my eyebrows. I would do them on camera, but it takes so long for me to do them. If you know me, then you know that, you know, it takes forever to do the eyebrows. So first things first, I want to introduce myself. My name is Ashley Jauregui. The way that you pronounce Jauregui is Jauregui. If you still don't know, I don't know what to tell you. But yes, that's how you pronounce my last name. High school was, you know, quite a struggle for teachers, and yeah, so I would have to correct them and it was embarrassing, but that's how it's pronounced. So I'm just gonna go straight to it, how old I am and, you know, where I was born and raised, yada yada. I'm 22 years old and my birthday is in November 22nd. I was born in 2000, so if you're a 2000 baby, shout out to you. So yeah, I was born in 2000 and I was born in Paramount. I was raised in Bellflower and in Guadalajara, Jalisco. If you're a Jalisciense, shout out to you. Okay, so I'm concealing with my Frankie Rose, and it's in the color, I think, neutral. Yes, neutral. So I'm going in with that for my eyebrows. I feel like this is a girlies video, so if you're a dude and you're like, she's showing products, I'm getting bored, you can click out. It's probably not for you. If you like to do your makeup, if you enjoy listening to others do their makeup, this is for you. And especially when someone's starting a YouTube channel and you're like, what is this person gonna talk about? Stay tuned. I am trying to do the very best to not take forever because I don't know how much storage I have. I'm recording this on my phone and I had to write down some notes on the side just to not leave anything out, as well as some questions that you guys asked me. So I went ahead and did my other side, concealed the bottom, and I don't conceal the top with my concealer. I do it with my foundation, and I'm doing in the shade Olive, another Frankie Rose product. I shake it before I use it. If you know when you do your makeup often, then you know, you're used to it. And also you're gonna hear my baby the whole time. He's talking with Miss Rachel over there. If you have kids, you know Miss Rachel is the homegirl. She's the homegirl. She teaches your baby everything. And yeah, so going into it, what's the focus of this YouTube? The first one is going to be fitness. I enjoy working out. I've never recorded myself doing anything, but you know what? I think those videos are super motivational, and that's gonna be one of them. Secondly is my story times. Everyone has their stories, you know, their life, what they go through, and I think it's super funny to watch when, you know, you got funny stories and also the sad ones, you know. I watch all types of videos that are related to personal, you know, funny, chismes. I don't know about chisme, like, you know, videos. Me personally, I don't really have much like that going on. I avoid that kind of stuff. And another thing is nail tech journey. as you can see, I'm trying to do my nails. I'm trying to go into that industry of cosmetology, and yeah, so I'm practicing a lot, and hopefully bringing you guys with me pushes me to like not give up, because this is one of those you know, industries where you give up because it's hard. It's not easy. It's really hard to not give up and to not get discouraged, but I'm sure there's many of us that are doing a bunch of stuff that can probably discourage us. You're probably doing lashes, the individual ones. You're probably starting your own business, in school, whatever it may be. I don't know, just getting the version that's recorded brings you to be more accountable about, you know, not giving up and being like, oh, you know, I was posting the journey and now I'm not. People are going to wonder, whatever. Not specifically because of others, but it just helps you be accountable. That's just me. Another thing would be like the get readies with me. I think these are therapeutic. I love watching these kinds of videos. My personal YouTube, you know, favorites are Annette69. I like Analyze. Analyze. There you go. And I watch Louis' life. Those are like the three main that I can think of right now. As to working out, I do follow some girls, but I don't really know their names. So yeah, they're just like, I don't know, I see them working out and I just add them to my Instagram, like make sure I see their videos, but I don't remember like their names. So what else? I want to do vlogging. I think vlogging is fun. You know, people record their trips to places you've never been before that you probably want to get to know. I think that's cool. You get to see through another person, you know, what's it like at a restaurant in another country, in a state, and then you get your ideas from others. I think most of us do. Alright, so it's coming out alright. I'm not used to this filming and doing my makeup, but, and look at that hair being stubborn. Okay, there. So far these are my eyebrows. I concealed the top with the foundation. And what else am I going with this? My music. I want to start music really bad. I think that one's the hardest to begin because it just is, you know. I'm not really shy to sing. I like to sing, but I'm not shy to sing in front of others. It's just more so how to start. When I, you know, write music, I don't know how to even start a song unless I'm pissed off. Tell me why I can like finish that, but if I want a song of like something else, I just can't go through it. I don't know why. I can never finish it. I have lots of songs that are started and never finish them, so I want to push myself for that. And any requested videos, it may depend. Might do them, might not. So yeah. Oh, so a question that I was asked on Instagram was, how's life treating you lately? It feels like it started all over again, you know, having 2 kids, but it's going good. I'm managing. I can't complain of, like, you know, the little things you don't acknowledge. So I feel like I'm surviving. I think I'm doing good, and I'm happy with the way that, like, my family is growing and how we've progressed from, like, you know, little things like no car. Maybe it might seem like a little thing now, but back then it was, you know, big. And like not living independently. I'm pretty sure a lot of people who have kids young live with their parents or whatever. that was me. I didn't live with my parents specifically, but I lived with my siblings, and it was just too crowded. We couldn't live comfortably, especially with a baby. You know, you need like your own space. And now I'm like, I have my own space. I can call it my own space. So that's that. So to answer you, it was good. It's good. What's it like having 2 kids? It's a lot of work. Just to start it off there, it's a lot of work. I can't just get up and go, and you know, it's a lot of work to prepare when you go out somewhere. But either way, I still enjoy, you know, taking out my babies and you know, seeing them grow. So yeah, even though that I can't just get up and go, I'm trying my best to you know, enjoy them while I do my stuff, like my self-care, my work life, my, you know, love life, because that is all separate. And right now it's that, you know, you're just juggling everything. But later on, I'm gonna be a loca and I'm gonna go out and do my crazy stuff. Yeah, what can I say? Time passes by, and you know what I may be like frustrated about right now, like, oh, can't get out or enjoy certain things. Later on I'll be able to. It's okay. I'm not so desperate to go out and be all crazy like before. When I had my first daughter, I was 17, and with my second daughter, I had her at 22. So she is barely 4 months old. And yeah, like, it's a big difference. So I enjoy it. I enjoy it. I can't really say that I don't. I love it. So the next question, what was it like growing up? That one's probably the longest one I have in my notes here. So before I answer how I grew up, I'm gonna speed up the process on how I do my foundation. Alright, so I finished my foundation. Now I'm going to finish concealing with my Fenty Rose. So this is how it looks after I conceal. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna do my contouring and my highlighting. So I contour with my NYX contour stick, and it has the cream highlighter and it has the contour. Okay, so I finished doing my contouring and I did a little bit of highlight, but I feel like it's not enough. I'm gonna do my ColourPop, what is it called? Flexitarian, that's what it's called, I don't know. But now to answer that, how I grew up. Well, I grew up in a family of 4 girls and a single mom. In my first 4 years when I was little, I grew up with both my parents, but unfortunately when I was like 4, almost 5, my dad was deported, so my mom had to, you know, take care of us all by herself, and it was hard in the beginning. School was, you know, a little bit difficult, you know, thanks to therapists that I had and all that, I was able to go through it. But as to like what happened after, my mom honestly did a good job at making it seem like we weren't going through nothing, so I don't really recall so much that part of my life. So after though, I want to say like 2006 to 2008, I moved to Mexico. We were over there to take care of my grandpa because he got sick after my grandma passed away. So I went to school, I went to 3rd grade, and then I got sick. I got my appendix removed. It was super hard. I nearly almost died. If you ever gotten that removed, you probably know how bad the stomach ache is. You get a fever. You like It's a different type of sickness and it feels horrible. I really almost died. My mom was scared when that happened, but you know, I'm alive. I survived that. And you know, I had to move back eventually. When I came back, I found a passion for softball. And when I went to middle school, I was bullied in 7th grade. I was really quiet. I don't know, for the way that I dress and, you know, just me being me, I would get judged a lot. Maybe it depends how you take it. You can consider it, you know, bullied or not. But I didn't let myself. It was more so like people were bugging. People would bug me. People would pick on me. And yeah, I kind of tried to public embarrass me, but it didn't really work out. Eventually in high school, I moved a lot. It kind of ruined my opportunities in like softball, because I did join softball from my high school. It also ruined it for the other school that I moved to, because then I had to move away. I just moved back and forth, and I never found myself in that. You know, I had issues with my parents, my mom and my stepdad. So yeah, I just didn't have the best experience in school. I am a high school dropout. I'm not really shy or embarrassed to say that. It is what it is. In 12th grade, I got pregnant, and that just, you know, finished off the whole just get out of school, you're not doing nothing. It wasn't helping my situation because I didn't have that much support, like to go to school, the ride to school. I had moved to Compton when I got pregnant, and I wasn't living, you know, in Bellflower near my school to go and, you know, have good attendance, finish off. So I have a very complicated story in that. And what else as to my growing up? Yeah, I mean, now we're here. I have my 2 babies. They're beautiful, they're healthy. I have a healthy relationship. I have, you know, my work life going on. I had to stop the video real quick because I had to check on my baby. But yeah, as I was saying, life is what it is now, and I'm just trying to pursue this YouTube, if I can, to motivate someone, inspire someone. I personally get inspired by a lot of people that I watch. Besides the people that I mentioned, I enjoy watching those journeys of fitness where people start at a certain, you know, physique or a certain mentality, and now they're just like, you know, doing their best life, and they're definitely like keeping up to their standards, their goals, and I admire that. I really admire it. It's really motivational. It pushes me like, hey, you know what, this person posted their journey and now they're here. So if I could definitely do that for myself, if they could do that, I could do that, and hopefully I can do that for someone else. I don't really know a lot of people who do YouTube near me, but sorry, my phone's like about to die, so I'm trying to, you know, finish this. And yeah, I can't really ask anyone like, oh, how do I do this, how do I edit? I'm just doing this the way I can, going with the flow. If I can inspire you, cool. If I don't, I ain't even mad. I'm just doing me, you know. I'm trying my best to do what I simply envision. If I have it in my mind, I want to do it, and have some accountability by recording it, and, you know, people telling me like, hey, when are you gonna do this? And, you know, kind of telling myself like, you know, people are watching you and you could be a good example to someone watching. So yeah, that is basically my big why I want to do YouTube. And yeah, so I'm almost on my face, I'm not forgetting. I use my Fit Me powder. Now I'm going to do my eyeliner. And now I'm gonna do one side just to show you how it looks. So this is how it looks on one side. This is the hardest one to do, so now I'm gonna do the one that I can do on camera, so you can see how to do it. I start right here, just like I start anywhere, and then I just not breathe and go do it. A moment of silence for that eyeliner. And I just realized I did something here, so I'm just fixing it. So far it looks like that. Then right here, I start to kind of shape already the wing. Am I even showing you? Okay. And that's how I do it. I don't know if you guys have your different method. Let me know, because I could never find the right way to do an eyeliner. It's very difficult. Sometimes I don't do these like the same, but as long as they look like cousins, it's alright. Now, because obviously I mess up, probably don't look alike, but whatever. When I mess up, I like to either go on the other one, fix the other one, or use some foundation or concealer and correct it. So this is how my eyeliner came out. And now I just curl my lashes and I add my lash strips, which today I'm gonna use the same ones as I did in the picture. These pretty girls. I used to sell these and I don't know if I should do them again. If I should, let me know. I'll really look into it. I gave up only because it was hard to get vendors, but if you like them and would like to purchase them, I'm down. So this is how they look while they're on, and I've used and abused them, so this one looks like it's not even the same like that one, but I promise you they're the same. And for my lips, I was gonna do a gel lip liner from Wet n Wild called Bear to Comment, and this one's a Milani liquid, but I don't even remember if it is or not, but this one's called Caramel Frappe. So I first do this, actually. And I gotta hurry up because my phone's about to die. Hopefully later on, I am able to get a camera. So I line it. My makeup is really simple. I don't do too much. Like sometimes I do blush, sometimes I don't. Okay, and I'm done. So this is my final look. I'm like being stubborn. But yeah, this is my final look. The last things I do is like I put mascara, wait for it to dry, and then I just like pinch them here on the sides, and then they like stick to each other, so it doesn't seem like, you know, my lashes are at the bottom. Final look. I don't do too much, but I hope you guys learned something new about me and also what this YouTube was going to be about. And yeah, I hope I can teach you guys something, motivate you, inspire you, maybe start your own YouTube. That'd be awesome. Don't be shy. Who cares what everybody says? Who cares if your videos isn't professional? Look at me. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. I gotta go be a mom. Bye.